In this video, we'll talk about getting access to Centrelink services. Why is this important? Well, you may be eligible for immediate income assistance, including a crisis payment. The application time frame for crisis payment is 7 days of being released. You may also be eligible for other financial help. There are some conditions around applying for a crisis payment. It's best if you go to a Centrelink office and speak to a staff member about what's available to you and what information and ID they need from you. You must bring your prison discharge form and your ID with you to Centrelink to ensure your payments aren't held up. There can be long wait periods at Centrelink and via phone. Step 1. If you can, try to get your ID before being released from prison.
If you can't get your ID while in custody, try to do this in the first week of release to make things a little bit easier.
Step 2. Speak with Centrelink workers while in custody. Centrelink workers visit most Queensland prisons.
If you haven't spoken to them while in custody, you might need to set up your Centrelink payments when you're released.
Step 3. Contacting Centrelink when you're released. There are different Centrelink contact numbers depending on the support and advice that you want. A full list of numbers can be found on the Centrelink website at www.humanservices.gov.au. Here's a list of common Centrelink numbers that might be useful for you.
Let Centrelink know if you can't make your appointment, change your address, if you get or lose a job, or if your partner or children's arrangements change. If you do not speak to Centrelink about a new job and Centrelink overpays you, you'll have to pay this back. Centrelink will decide how much to take from your fortnightly payment unless you make sure you speak to a Centrelink officer. You might be able to make a payment plan that suits you better.